Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is March the 15th, 2024, and our celosia here is ready to be transplanted. So we're going to be taking these over to the bed house greenhouse, and we're going to be getting these transplanted. Okay, so we're over here in the bed house greenhouse, and this one here is heated too. And the soil is all prepared, and you see we have some lettuce growing back there. We'll take that out later on. And then we have our status here, and we have our Dusty Miller back here. So we're going to get these planted in here, and we have the plume varieties and we have the crested varieties that we're going to be putting in. Okay, so I'm going to start at this end and work my way down through. Oops. These here. Ooh, the gold ones are the biggest. Grab them first. And you can see the root systems on these. These are definitely ready to transplant. So I'm going to be careful when I do these that I don't disturb the roots. It's going to be a little bit hard to do, but we're going to figure it out. These out here. See, I'm going to start right here. I want my soil even with the pre-existing root ball for this. Yeah. Straighten it out there some. And then we're going to stick our tag in here. I'm giving a little extra space than what I had given in previous years because these get so crowded, they branch off and they multiply that we were having issues getting through the patch. So I'm leaving some extra space. So I'm going to continue planting here, and then we'll come back and we'll show you what all we got in. Okay, Mom, you stand on the hose. Okay, so this is all planted here, and it's getting watered. And we started off planting the other side with the celosia. Let me pull this out here. I'm leaving space because of how large the celosia can get. I want to allow room for them to grow, and I want to allow for airflow. This one here is going to need water to get dry. Sometimes the cells are hard to keep them moisture, so this one here was just had some fresh soil put in to recharge it. So that's why this is all wet here still. Here's not going to want to come out right for me. What? Whoops. Oh yeah, the steamer's back there. You watch it, I'll step on that. Now, all these celosia plants were started at the same time, but they're different varieties, and they grow at different rates. And I have videos on my channel for growing celosia. I have some tips on there, and I'll have a link for a video at the end of this video that you can check out. Some of these just started coming up. They were late coming up, but at least they came up, because this is going to finish this off here. I don't want to crowd out the dusty miller behind me. There we go. Alright. And this, gotta get out of here. Okay, so this is all planted. I left some room between the celosia and the dusty miller so it doesn't crowd it out. And I still have this left, and that, and that. So I planted too much accidentally. I'm going to save some for back when the lettuce comes out and the bok choy. And I'm probably going to put the rest in containers so that they can be transplanted outside later on. So you really have to water these beds down with this soil here. This is the Beyond Peat Professional and Organics potting mix, and when it gets dry, it's really hard to get wet again. You really have to keep wetting it down and watering it to make sure that you get it moist. Because you see what it looks like on top, you can see what it looks like underneath there. It's dry still. So you have to keep going back over it with more water.
Gradually. Slow process. Get it back to where it will hold it.
So, you don't want to water your plants too heavily. You just want to have like a lighter shower on them because you don't want to beat them into the soil or anything like that, or push them out of the soil. The soaker hoses, they're not always the best for getting your soil remoistened. They work some, and it does help some, but they're not always the best thing to use. So we switched back for some things to just a watering wand. So, we have some status that's ready to be harvested. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this yet, because I do have a lot of celosia left over, but we'll see if we can figure something out. So I hope you found this video helpful and enjoyed planting the bed house, greenhouse up with us. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. Notifies I put a new video on. Also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.